Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Edmundson's kitchen. We are going to cook today. I'd like to welcome you all. Oh, got something already spitting here. Got the rice on the go here. Rice on the go here. Anyways, we're going to have a good time, aren't we? So, as I said, we are going to cook some beef and broccoli today. Thank you for everybody that is joining me today live. Anybody coming in on the replay, do hit #replay. And you can catch the recipe. I'll post the recipe after the fact. I'm just going to hand my camera here off to my little videographer helper, and he's going to be able to help me out there. So you're just going to have to hold it there up, because all you got is my boom. Well, then do it. Turn it around. Then you can't see. Then you can't see me. Okay, so we are going to make some beef and broccoli. So first of all, we'll put on an apron here. My name is Heather Edmundson, and you are here in the Edmundson kitchen on a Saturday morning here at 10 o'clock, and we are going to make what we're going to have here for supper. So we have some beef chopped up, we have some broccoli ready to go, we have some brown sugar and ginger and garlic and soy sauce, or cornstarch, all ready to go here to mix together. And this is a beef and broccoli stir fry, which has good protein in it for us. So first of all, we're going to combine the cornstarch and the ginger, the cornstarch and the ginger, I can see it. Cornstarch and the ginger with a little bit of water there. And we're going to mix that up. We've got our pan heating up there behind me on the stove. So hopefully that will be hot enough for us to start. Oh, this is really thick. Yeah, so what are you guys all up to today? Let me know where you're coming in from. Give me a shout out, and I'll give you a shout out after the fact. It's always cool to see the far reaches of the internet and see how far these little videos go. So that is very cool. That is very thick. I'm just going to add a wee smidge more water. Wee smidge more water because it is stuck to the bottom of the bowl. So it says combine the cornstarch and the garlic, and then we're going to add it to the beef here, which, like I said, I've already got cut up. So we're just going to mix that in there and add it together. Make a roux, I guess. My husband likes to say make a roux. So that is Polly in the background, for those of you who know us, and for those of you who don't, now you know who's holding the camera for me. It's Paul. So mix that together, beef, and it says toss. Well, I'm not going to toss it. I just mixed it lightly together. And then we're going to put it into the skillet. It says over a medium-high heat. So you're going to have to move in on me. Medium-high heat. We've got it warming up there on medium-high. Oopsie, I don't need that. I'm just going to pour this in here. And hopefully you can hear me because I put on my microphone. Hopefully this is okay. Let me know if you can hear this. That would be perfect. Throw that in there. Whenever you're cooking, I always seem to make a big mess in the kitchen. So we'll just put that in there. So it's cooked a little bit. Let that sit there for a bit and cook. And then it says we're going to add this wonderful divided up onion that Paul chopped for me this morning. So we're going to do that. Like I said, what is your plans for supper tonight? What do you have planned for this afternoon? Hopefully we'll be able to get out and have a walk in this nice weather that we're starting to have here now in Medicine Hat, Alberta, Canada. It is warming up. One day last week, we were the hot spot in Canada. We had 21 degrees Celsius. So, but then the next day it went down to 3. So it's just teasing us right now. Teasing us. Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. We'll let that cook for a little bit. Like I said, I'm kind of a messy cook. I get stuff all over the place. Do that, and then what does it say to do? So I just printed off the recipe here just from Pinterest so that we could see what we're doing. It says stir and cook for 2 minutes. And then we're going to throw in the broccoli and the beef. Let that beef cook a little bit. Throw in the broccoli. Where do we put this in here? I'm going to put this in here. This is the ginger and the brown sugar. Now you can cut your beef however you like it. I just took it out of the deep freeze and it was like this, already cut up into these chunks. So I just left it like that, but you can cook it into skinny strips and it might help the beef cook a little bit faster. So that's kind of good there. And then we're going to add the soy sauce. We have 1/3 cup of soy sauce. I just about spilled it on the floor. Throw that in there. Throw that all in there. Let's see if it'll get cooking a little bit. Smells delicious. Too bad we don't have smell-orama camera. Yeah. This way. And then we're going to take, I chopped up and washed 4 cups of broccoli. So these are just, I buy them in flowerets already, but I just chopped them into a little bit smaller pieces. I'm going to add that in there. And let that, like I said, I make a mess. Make a big mess. And then we'll just let that cook for a few minutes until the broccoli gets to the desired color that I like. I don't like my broccoli overcooked and mushy. I like it still to stay crisp. So let me know what your day is going like. We are going to have that later. We're going to try and do, like I said, a walk outside. Instead, let me know what you guys are having. The rice is almost done, and we're going to serve it over some white basmati rice. Perfect. It's almost done. And that should give you a nice, this amount here serves 4 people, 4 servings. So that's enough for us for tonight for supper and for tomorrow for supper. So have yourself a wonderful day. I will take some pictures of it when it's all done and when we're having our supper. Hope, like I said, have a wonderful day, everyone. I can't see your comments right now, but I will get to them after the fact. So peace out. Have a good day. Bye-bye.